Hi everyone, it is the 29th of March of 2023 and um, still waiting for the next set to come out for me to start doing my seals and drafts and all that again. But every now and then I do like to do a midweek magic, and so this time it's Phantom Sealed. It's the Phantom Sealed of the Shadows over Innistrad remaster. Now I did actually play Shadows over Innistrad back in Paper Magic because I finished Eldritch Moon, and that was when I started to get bored. So I may have played with some of these cards before, but I don't actually know. Also, there's been a couple of times recently where at some point the audio has just like glitched out. I think my laptop updated at one point, and then since then, of the 3 recordings I've done, 2 of them have had the audio glitch, and I think I found the pattern. Hopefully this one will work fine. Hopefully I'm not going to have any issues this time. I really did enjoy that Strixhaven draft, but it's too bad about the audio, isn't it? So let's start this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it was because of the overlay, the arena tutor, so I've actually closed that first. So I've already closed that so that it's not going to crop up, so I'm not going to get any of the overlay. But anyway, let's have a look at what we have here. I do remember this card. Triskaidekaphobia. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player gains 1 life. Or each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life. Is it actually useful? I don't know. Seems a bit too clunky to think about. I mean, I've got a few blacks here. I remember someone saying somewhere, I think this artwork has 13 of a lot of things, but it seems too weird. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then each of those creatures is a black zombie in addition to its other colours, and ties put ever after on the bottom of its owner's library. And you? Ah, this is investigation. I remember this. Investigating. Exile target creature and all other creatures its controller controls with the same name as that creature. That player investigates for each non-token creature created this way. Oh, Thing in the Ice. Yeah, I do remember these cards. Thing in the Ice. I didn't really enjoy this set too much. I remember this was when I started to get bored, so a lot of these things I might not, remember. But I remember Thing in the Ice was got a lot of praise. When enter the battlefield with 4 ice counters on it, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, remove an ice counter from it. Then, if it has no ice counters on it, transform it. So that's something to look into. I've got another blue one here. Wolf Infiltrator. Skulk. What does that do? A creature with Skulk can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Ah, okay. When it does combat damage to a player, you may draw a card if you do discard a card. Whenever you discard a creature card, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 3/2 called Eldrazi creature token. Oh, so is this called Eldrazi? I thought it was the previous set that had Eldrazi. I didn't know this did. I think it was Battle for Zendikar. I think that's got Eldrazi. I think that was the one with Devoid. So everything, even though it cost coloured mana, didn't cost. Oh, Madness, I remember that as well. Didn't really like Madness. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, if you have no cards in hand, it deals 2 damage to any target. I think blue might be the way to go with this, but oh, these reds plus 1 more were open in your sealed packs. I mean, it's all Phantom, so what other one did I get? And why did I get 2? Is there a special type? Oh, that one, yes. Exile attack at non-land permanent, you lose 3 life. What was the set with masterpieces? Was that around this side? Right, well, I don't want to spend too long just mulling around. But I might end up doing that anyway. Tamiyo's journal. At the beginning of your upkeep, investigate. Sacrifice 3 clues to your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. Emerge? What does that do? You may cast this creature, sacrificing creature, and paying the emerge cost. Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, draw a card and discard a card. It seems to fit the madness thing, doesn't it? So there's something to think about. I'll tell you what, I will put Thing in the Ice in my deck. And I'll do that one. That way I can discard, draw a card and discard. So I'll look, see if it's got some madness. Tinta creature towards the hand. Oh, I'll just add that anyway. Why is that got a different, hold on. It's got a different set symbol. Exile target creature you control, then return that to the battlefield. Orders control if it is spirit. No. I'm just sort of winging it here. But I do think. Hold on, let's have a look. Madness. Oh, that's very black. Madness. Very black and red. So let's. Do I want to splash some black? I've got a couple of lands that can do both. So is that too much? So what blue ones have I got? Let's take out some blue actually. Let's focus on red and black. You've got some graveyard interaction, I suppose. Let's include both of those lands. So what to do is it enters the battlefield, you may reveal a swamp or mountain from your hand. If you don't, it enters tapped. Right, that's fine. Discard a card, draw a card. That's going to work well. I mean, I'm not. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm just thinking. Let's get some madness together. See if I can make it work. Yeah, Yost, a bit of a madness engine. Do I want that one? Scale. Escalate. Escalate. Yeah, so that allows me to choose. Pay the escalate cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. Right, okay. So it's sort of like a two-way kicker, I guess. You can choose whether you want set kicker, but you can choose which one you get if you don't kick. Right. Don't really want to go 3 colours. Okay. Let's have a look at some of the artifacts I've got going on. Might add a couple of these. Fine. Okay. Let's just go with it. Don't actually know if it's going to be any good. Just sort of gone with it. Bit too expensive, these cards. Oh well. Yeah, look, I've got a mountain in my hand. Yeah, look, still got a mountain in my hand. Can't do anything with it. So this is this arena here, a Shadows of Rainsford arena. Oh, so that's sort of like what's it called? Day and night before they made that a thing. If they cast no spells, that's going to transform. Yeah, it is. It is day-night. Because look, the ability on the other side effectively is turned to day. Of course, it's not exactly the same because it's not a universal thing. You know, you can still bring something in that's day-bound, as it were. Right. There's sorcery. Got no way of discarding anything anyway. So if I attack, that gives me a. So hold on, what does that do? At the beginning of your next main phase this turn, okay. Right. Okay. So that has to attack each turn if able, but as it stands that's okay because it's quite powerful. Even with just 3 toughness. Oh, are they gonna bring that out again? Okay then. Oh, okay. Fine. They weren't going anywhere. They weren't going anywhere. Jeez, I sure hope the audio's working fine. I do believe it was me clicking on the arena tutor thing that stopped it. Oh, White Sun's Twilight, that's a nice card. I've made a brawl deck of White Sun's Twilight, and it's really good. That card, it's I mean, the deck itself, I mean, it's questionable as they tend to be. So I've got a madness there. A madness trigger. So what is it that has madness? Right. 4 damage to target creature. Madness. Sorcery though. I can just bring you up for now. Let's sacrifice it. Okay. So what does that No, I'll leave it for now. Alright, well both my guys have madness, that's fine. Madness, I mean. Tend to get those two mixed up. That's not going to be useful. I can attack with both of these. So, discard a... Let's discard... I could use the madness of that one instead. Oh, that one's a bit more expensive without the madness. Oh, no, I've got to discard the card I want to use, don't I? Right. Discard you. Yep, let's do it. Okay. Well, that madness is very similar to its regular cost. Oh, did I? Okay. I must have misread that. Is it all creatures? All creatures, yeah. See, that's just me being clumsy. See, good job it wasn't, it wasn't a whatchamacallit, a regular sealed event where it's actually like a new set. I need to learn the cards and everything. Right. They're gonna block it. Flash something in. It's a sorcery as well. Yeah, I don't know how this game is going to go. Right. Okay. See, that can, if that attacks, I can kill both of my guys, but at the same time they might not want to leave themselves open. Attack Siege turn if able. Oh, it's a black zombie as well. I was thinking, what's going on with the colour scheme there? Yeah, I think I've lost this. Not quite enough. They're all sorceries. Have I got no instants? 3 damage to any target. If a creature damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. So that does 1 damage. And that does 3 damage. No. No, 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 no. Right, come on. Franz Fragic. Not a good hand. They're mulligan. I think I shall mulligan. Not great. There's nothing I can get out. And these are all like buffing things. So are they black-red as well? I don't think I'm going to win this one. I think my hand is too... yeah. Nothing for me to do. It's going to take 2 more turns for Geese's... because the Gaia's Blessing then. Geese's Bidding to work. As it stands, I've got nothing. Forget it. I can't even be bothered. Terrible hand. Let's just, you know, saving time. Of course, if that was a serious draft, I'd keep playing, thinking like, oh, maybe I can magically turn this around somehow. But no, not at all. See, there's an instant. I'll wait till the attack and I'll use that on it. Yep. -1, -1. They can sacrifice it and counter it if they want. Which is basically the same thing. Right. Well, I can sort of... Well, I suppose I could. When it becomes a type of spell or ability an opponent controls, exile it. Well, I might as well in that case. Oh, I don't get my thing. Okay. Didn't account for that. They're going to play it again. Right. Now I don't think I can do this turn really. I don't think this is going to work in my favour. Don't have, do I? No. +3, +1. Okay. I've only got the one. I can do some damage at least with this. No, I can't because it's a sorcery. I keep looking at it thinking, oh yeah, that thing. No. God, I'm getting desperate. Right. Right. I've only got the one. Yeah, I've lost. Whatever. Deloned. Yeah, so it looks like this is it's like the beginning of the day-night effect. But of course you don't actually have like a single unified thing. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Probably premature, but whatever. Let's just... I'm not particularly thinking about being careful. See, could have put something on that, but then I wouldn't have been able to have cast anything. I feel like enchantments are quite a rare card. Like, you don't see them often. Oh, oh dear. Oh, I can't do both of these. Yeah, they're gonna wear me down. There's no doubt about it. Do I actually have vampires? I've got you. Aha, okay. That maybe helps. Oh, it turns you back. They've only got 3 lands. Gonna get a 1-1 counter, I know. Oh, that was them looking at it. Okay. Because I'm not actually looking at a lot of what these things do. Oh yeah, it's a vampire, so it gets the bonus. I don't need to put my land down. Yeah, I have to block it, don't I? Now, are they going to kill my other guy? Oh, not quite. Oh, leaves me open though. Nothing else I can do. Yep. Let's not be premature about this. Yeah, I'm done for. Not doing very well, am I? How many games have I won one game? I've won one game. Oh, this could be a while. Scripting. See, the thing with this format is that... this is terrible. The thing with this format is that I don't know the set, or I'm not familiar with the set. And I've just sort of gone into it thinking like, yep, let's just do this, let's just get this over with, because the aim of this is just to get however many wins I need. You're a sorcery. So I don't feel invested. That's the thing. I don't feel invested like in these. I don't feel invested in these cards. I don't feel invested in the card. I don't feel invested in like what my cards are. I'm just sort of winging it just to get it over and done with, because the purpose of this is just to get through it and get the reward. +1 +3. And it's instant as well. Okay, well if they attack, I can use this. Oh, I can't block the flyers. I can block the 2-1. I mean, I'll still die. Yeah. Attack. Now they can double block. They're not going to though. No, I can't quite use that yet. I need one more mana. I mean, next turn I might. Right, so... I might just have to use this. I could bring... I've got one thing there I can bring back with this. Right, now might be the time. I think I run too much of a risk if I don't. Jeez, if I can get it down just a couple more, I could use that. And just get the last 3 points of life down. Oh man. Right, I don't know what's in my deck that I want, but I'm just gonna have a look. Is there anything that can just do damage? For damage. Hold on. Yeah, go on then. Probably had something, maybe I had something better in my hand, in my deck rather. Right. I just need to survive one more turn. If I can survive one more turn, I can probably win. See, they're stuck on 4 lands. Right. So that thing that I used right at the start, Come on now. There you go. The thing I used right at the start came back and saved me in the end. And I win that. Thankfully they've both been Flexi all be one cards. Now let's see if I can beat I failed. Terrible, terrible hand. Not great. Still pretty terrible. Can't do anything till turn 3. What is that? Oh, that's just a really snazzy mountain. I know, like, those types of things, it's usually better to save them for creatures, but I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't have much, I'm not getting the lands, you know, not much is really going on. Oh, well, there's a thing.
Our hearts beat with wild vigor.
Shame they're going to my hand. Yep, I don't think this is gonna... don't think I'm gonna do very well. So what causes that to transform? Probably, yep. Forget it. I'm not... I'm not particularly in the mood for prolonging it. If I feel like, this is a waste, I'll just end the fight. Oh, I did not know that. You can hold down Alt to see how many copies of the card you already own. Okay. Yep. Look at this swamp I have. And by the way, bump. Did you know I have a swamp? I know you know, but here it is again. Yeah. No creatures in my hand. Except that one. Type creature you control at first strike when at 1.8. Yep. Bird Malevolence. Oh yeah, I can actually escalate that. See, when you don't spend much time thinking about the card, sometimes you see something and you're like, oh yeah. Oh. Evil. And they're black-red as well. So next turn, if I get to attack, I could use maybe both of these. It'll have first strike from this thing. Yeah, see, I'm not reading that. Right. So might seem a bit extreme. Is there any reason for me to escalate? I don't think so. I mean, I've just exhausted my hand, basically. If I can get another land, I can get them down another 3. But I've got to, you know, survive and just hope I draw things. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Yeah, I don't think I've won this. See, I'm paying no attention to what any of these things are. Oh. Yep. And they do all this sort of stuff. Yep, whatever. I suppose, you know, like I said before, when I do these phantom events, I mean, it's probably going to be better for me if I do like stop and like take time to think about what my deck is and all that. Maybe I would. go faster. But when it comes to a Phantom event, I sort of feel like in the back of my mind, it's just like, whatever, let's just get it done. Did you know I have a swamp? I mean, what am I going to do with this deck? With this hand? Nothing. I just thought, yep, 3 lands, good enough. Oh, they've got a very cheerful looking. Would you look at that? It's a very happy sleeve that they've got going on there. Where'd that come from? Yep, still nothing. Oh. So that thing could be a problem for them. Probably not. They've probably got some way of dealing with it, but... I mean, I could Grotesque Mutation. Give it a bit of protection if they do decide to double block. That's a big thing. Tamio's Journey might have been a bit more help, but oh, I don't know. I don't know. How many more lands do they need for that? They need 2 more lands. Oh. 2 damage. Well, why did they do that for? That was pointless. But this is alright, I won't use that just yet. I mean, I could use it on... Oh, it's got Menace anyway, so I can't block with it. Don't quite want that. What's in my graveyard? Next to nothing. Right. Oh. No. I'll get the journal out. But But I'm hoping that thing can survive, so I can get grotesque mutation on it. I mean, that is a big thing. I mean, if I attack with both of these, so what's that give? +3/+1 in lifelink. Oh, okay. It has to attack anyway. Well, I didn't see that ability, but sort of overcome it that way, at least. Could have used that, couldn't I? I mean, I've only got one creature, but still. Right, well, now's a good time. Probably should have done that a bit earlier, but let's do that now. Right, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, let's not. Let's just use this. Get these two back. So, I mean, well, that makes that immune from that thing. I think I've got this sorted. I guess I think +1/+1 and double strike. And it's instant. Good job at. I mean, good job. That was the case. Right. Okay. Well, there's my 3 wins. And I get some cosmetic. I always... I like to turn these off. If I wish there was a way to turn them all off so that you never see them, because that's just... I find them just like more annoying than anything. Like, I'd rather everything just be the default. Because like there's been some dual lands, like the ones in Dominaria United and all that, where you bring them out and it's like, well, I've got all the themes now, so I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Right. Okay. So I'm going to say, yeah, Woo season ends in 47 hours, so I might actually have a good reason to do a draft just to get the tier. Although I think the next set appears in April, but quick draft probably won't. I don't know. So well, I'll see. Mastery ends in 19 days. But like I've got 4 draft tokens now. I've got 5 jump in tokens. Don't know when that happened. I have to use them. I'm gonna use the draft jump in tokens. I might use them in a few more sets of time. I don't know. Anyway, let's hope the audio has worked. I haven't had to click on anything to take down menus. Now normally I would maybe go for a 4th win just to get my 4 daily wins in, but I can't be bothered. I'll just use my red goblin deck and just do that off screen. And yeah, so with Phantom events, it's sort of like it's just sort of a rush job. Anyway, let's hope this works. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.